up everyone? I hope you're doing well. So welcome to my channel if this is the first time that you are just stumbling upon or across any of my videos, and welcome for the first time if you are here for the first time. For today's video, what I want to share with you is Bath & Body Works Body Mist collection. I want to go over a couple of the scents for spring and summer, and then also go over my fall body mist. I don't want to call it a collection because it's not, I don't know, I feel like collection sometimes can have a negative connotation because sometimes we just collect things to collect them, but I actually like to use my body mist. Anyway, I just thought we would go over that because I do have some new additions to spring and summer, and then I only have like one or two for fall. But also, we gotta keep in mind that Bath & Body Works hasn't released the full fall lineup. I think they're on fall 2. I think fall 1 was already released and they're working on fall 2. I am just waiting for all the creamy, sugary, fluffy, caramely coffee scents to come out, just because that's just what I like right now. Currently what I'm using today is actually Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, and that is just, I've mentioned this before, I don't know what it is about it, but to me it is the epitome of that transitional body mist from the warmer days to the slowly chillier, colder, shorter days, I guess, because it does tend to get darker sooner in the fall, which I adore that. I love going on walks, I love going to the park, I love going on nature walks in specific just because the colors are changing. We love driving up the mountains with our dogs and just seeing all of the beautiful scenic views, especially when the leaves are going from green to yellow and then eventually to brown. So there's just so much that I can say about fall, but nonetheless, let's just go ahead and get started with this video. Alright, so let me show you what I currently have. So these three really never changed just because these are the ones that I use at night. So this one is the Milk Mist, or the Milk Perfume Mist. This I think was released last year, I believe. And then I got the body lotion. And then this one was also released, I think, last year. This is, to me, the perfect lavender for nighttime. This is like, these three are my night scent. And then I've spoken about this one, you know, in depth a lot. It's one of my favorites. These three I got this year. I didn't share them with you guys, but I did get them this year. Island Margarita, Brown Sugar and Fig, and Sunshine Mimosa. So these three, I don't know, for some reason, I absolutely fell in love with them when I smelled them in the store. And then as summer progressed, I just never really found myself using them. I mean, look at this one. Like, this is brand new. This, I think I used like a few squirts out of it. But I'm gonna end up doing, because I actually have the set, well, not the full set, but like the lotion and the body mist, I'm gonna put them in my gifting pile. So anytime that there are birthday gifts, or I need to bring a little gift, or I just want to gift something to someone, I have a little like basket where I keep those things. So I'm gonna move that to my gifting basket. These are pretty similar to last year, but as we get down, I have some new scents. The first one that I have here is Petal Parade. This is supposed to be inspired by the Prada Paradox, and I honestly can attest. I was gonna buy the Prada one first, and then I kind of just waited on it because like perfumes were expensive, and then Bath & Body Works came out with it, so there was no need for me to buy that one anymore. And then here is Bright as Bloom. I mean, you can see I'm almost done, but for some reason, I don't know if I'm like afraid to use it up or what, but I thought I was gonna use it up this year and I didn't. Hopefully next year I will. And then I have Covered in Roses. So this one, to me, this is a spicy floral. It's memorable. And then Perfect in Pink. This is a cherry. I've had this for a while. I took a little bit of a break from it though. Floral Fantasy. This one I love. It's a very sophisticated, adult, mature floral scent. This to me just smells like clean grass, forest, beautiful day. I mean, that's funny that that's actually the name. And then Pink Obsessed. I did get this one this year during the summer. I think one of the body care sale days. So I've used about that much, which is, to me, is decent compared to how many scents I have. This is not new. I mean, if you've seen any of my Bath & Body Works videos, you know that I adore this one. This, for some reason, is a very complimented scent by men. I don't know what it is. Let me just look at the notes. The notes are white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. I don't really smell the strawberry or like the rose. It is a very unique scent, but I'm telling you, anytime I wear this or use this one, men always ask what's that smell, or something smells good, or just something along the lines of a comment like that. And then cotton candy. This is just like a fun scent. This is definitely fruity. This to me is a unique scent in my collection because I don't have a lot of fruity scents. I don't really like fruity stuff. So the fact that I have that one, I don't know, I like it. Butterfly. This is a huge favorite. They always have this year round. Very fun, very like, I don't want to say juvenile. It's just flirty, fun. Like you're a happy, youthful, funny girl trying to enjoy your life. These three, I really like brown sugar and fig. It's a little bit more like soft and calming, but I just don't find myself using these. I don't know why. Like, I mean, can you see? I don't even think I used these, so they're gonna go in the gift basket. I think I was just like excited about bringing, and so I got them. All right, some of these are new. Salted Shorelines. I've spoken about this one too. This is my only aquatic scent that I have because I'm not really into like salted, breezy, oceany smelling fragrances. And then Pistachio Glaze. I've had this one for, I don't know, a year, 2 years now. I really enjoy it. I have several pistachio scents, so that's probably why this one doesn't get used as much, because I do have like different mists and perfumes. So anyway, but it's still in the rotation. This is one of my favorites. This one came out last year. This one to me is like an all year round. That's why I left it here. And then Eau de Coconut I got this year. Again, this is one of those scents where I'm confused. I like it, then I don't, but then I do. That's why I haven't got rid of it. But anyway, it's still hanging in my collection because we're just gonna give her some time to see if she develops with me or if she just needs to get out. But anyway, the next one I have is If You Musk. This is a dupe for the Glossier You, and then I love the Mod by Ariana Grande, or Mod Vanilla I think is what it's called. I have the perfume, but then I found the body mist at Ross, and I mean, literally, why not? It's like a cheaper version of one of my favorite perfumes, of course. And then I have Touch of Gold. Now this one I like, but I don't know if I love, so that's why I have the little one. This I got this summer when I went shopping with my niece, and I've already used that much up. So I don't know, oddly enough, this is one that I find it very like creamy and nutty and warm. So for summer, I don't know if it's very fitting, but nonetheless, I found myself using that all summer. And this kind of smells a little bit like the Pistachio Glaze, but I just feel like I leaned more towards that one. So anyway, those are my summer or spring summer scents that will be going into storage because I'm just not going to be reaching for these honestly for like the past 2 weeks. I have not been wanting to reach for any of these just because I'm over it. I just want to bring out all of my fall stuff, and so that's why I wanted to do this video, so that I could hurry and put these away and then bring out all of the fall. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I will give you a quick overview of all of my fall items. Okay, so let's start at the top again. I kept the Milk and the Lavender body mist, and then I also kept the You're the One body lotion. And then I did bring out the Vanilla Romance one. Hope you can't really see it. I brought out Wicked Vanilla Woods, and this year I got Wrapped in Vanilla, which I love, and then my beloved pumpkin or marshmallow pumpkin latte. And right below I have Autumn Drive. Now the way that I like to do this is at the top, so all of these are more of my transitional body mist. So what I mean by that is aren't necessarily fully fall. They're more fruity, but they're like a warm fruity that's getting you ready for fall. So that's why I grouped all of these together. So I have Autumn Drive. That's a very fruity scent, even though it says autumn. And then Dark Kiss, that also is a fruity scent, but it's a little bit more velvety, a little bit richer, not so like fruity, like tangerine-y. No, it's a little bit calmer and just warmer. And then Book Loft, that is literally exactly what it smells like. It smells like a nice, juicy, thick, fresh, hardcover book. I know you're probably like, ew, but no, seriously, this scent is delightful. And then Sweet Whiskey. Sweet Whiskey is one of the first scents, I think, that actually got me into Bath and Body Works. And then Champagne Apple and Honey. This is a must. I will always have this one. And then Sing Rouge, which is a dupe for the Baccarat Rouge 540. And then this year I got the Blush Cardigan. I don't know, I don't want to say it's summery, because to me it's not summer, but it's not fall either. It's in that in between. That's why I have it here. It's warm, it's a little fruity, but again, it's still not just giving fall, so that's why I like all of these together. And then down here, I decided to keep all of the vanillas with the exception of the glazed pumpkin in the end. But I just put it there because I didn't want to leave an empty spot. Honestly though, I probably will just put it down here because I know that I may get another vanilla. I don't need it. Of course I don't need it. None of us need any of this. But if I leave that empty, I won't feel too bad if there is a vanilla this fall. So the one that started it all for me is Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. I don't even know what happened or why I was in Bath and Body Works at said time when this came out. I think 2-3 years ago. Honestly, cannot remember. But I bought it on a whim. I just said Cozy Vanilla Bourbon, and it was during the fall time, so I just got it. And then ever since then, I've never looked back. Vanilla Cafe. This is the creamiest, carameliest, richest vanilla that I have honestly smelled in a long time. That's also velvety. This is one that if you didn't get it, I'm sorry. If they bring it back, you have to get it. And then Viva Vanilla. This is a spicy vanilla to me. This is, I don't know if there's cardamom, but definitely a little bit more on the spicy side. Same as Wicked Vanilla Woods, but I think the difference with this one, this to me is a little bit more creamier and richer and sweeter. It's still spicy, but it's not like, oh, it's just spice and vanilla, to where I think Viva Vanilla is that. Vanilla and spices. This is more like marshmallowy, fluffy, creamy, and then wrapped in vanilla. This is quickly becoming one of my favorites. I've been holding back from using it just because I'm like, you know what, don't use it in the summer because then it's going to lose its spark in the fall, so just hold on to it. But I have been using the body cream, and that's how I know that I love the smell. And then, you know, the OG Vanilla Romance. I'm not sure if this one's discontinued. I think it'd be a shame if they did, honestly, because this is beautiful. This used to be my gym scent. I don't even know why, because it's like a little bit spicy. It's not as spicy as Viva Vanilla. It's like in between these two, where it's still spicy and strong and still fluffy and smooth, but it's not, I mean, these three are similar, but they're still very different, so that's why I have all three. And then right below, I have Glazed Pumpkin, Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, Midnight Addiction, You're the One, Pistachio Glaze, Platinum, Mod, and then these other ones I showed you. So all of these stayed from the summer fragrance mist. These three I brought back out. Glazed Pumpkin came out last year, and this is one of the strongest scents that I think I have tested from Bath and Body Works, because typically it's a body mist, so you know it's not going to be, you know, lasting you 5+ hours. If anything, it's like 3, maybe 4. But for some reason, Glazed Pumpkin, it is strong. I sprayed on my skin, on my sweaters, and I can still smell it hours later, so that's very strong. Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, I don't know what it is about it, but honestly, if I had to pick, like if someone said you could only have one scent for fall, I think I would pick Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, followed by Champagne Apple and Honey. So this, I'm to the point where I'm scared to use it because I'm gonna finish it. Like, I don't want this to be empty. And this year, it's an online exclusive, and honestly, I don't see myself ordering it online because I don't want to pay for the shipping. Like, the shipping's gonna end up costing me more than the mist itself, so hopefully I can get it in the winter sale if they happen to bring them into the stores. But anyway, I'm not gonna hold back this year. I'm just gonna use it. And then Midnight Addiction smells exactly like the Yves Saint Laurent, the, what is it called, Black Opium. I love both of these. And then I've already talked about these. So that's it for all of my fall scents. I know what I like and I know what I don't, so I don't introduce anything that is questionable. Like all of the ones that I just showed you, these are ones that I use day after day, and I don't have like one that I'm like, oh, I kind of like it, I kind of don't. No, I like all of these. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about my spring and summer collection and my fall collection? I think that the spring and summer body mist probably gave off the vibe that I have more than the fall ones, but that's because I'm also combining like 2 seasons. And then also I think I'm more likely to try something new during that time because it's not like what I look forward to every year. So I'm more likely to experiment because I don't know like what I like and what I don't like when it comes to those 2 seasons. However, for fall, my collection is very curated. I know exactly what I like and I know what I don't. So it may seem like, oh wow, for someone who loves fall, she definitely has a smaller collection than the spring and summer one. Well, that's because I'm very picky. Like I said, I know what I like, I know what I don't. And I don't necessarily just bring something in just because I may like it. Also, as you saw in the spring and summer body mist collection, there are 3 that I will be removing from my collection and putting them in my gift basket. And like I said, that's just like a little basket that I have where I have product. And so anytime I have some kind of gifting event that I will be attending, I just go in there, pick something out, put it in a cute little bag, and then give it away. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful, marvelous, beautiful day. Bye!